Oh, God. Oh, man, hold on, give me 1 second. So, what was the question?
Yeah. All right, what's up, locals? We're back in the gauntlet, and today we got DJ Bearfoot. Are you ready to dive into this?
I'm ready.
Now, we're going to dive in. We're just going to get started,
Okay.
right? We're going to go with the Heat Mavericks. It's a local favorite of ours. It's called Anti-Gravity, and it's very, very mild.
Okay.
Very, very tasty. So while we're getting this one lathered up, tell us, DJ Bearfoot, where'd that come from? We know you're a DJ. How'd you get the name?
So, I got the name DJ Bearfoot. At the time, I was working at Carrabba's. I was a server, and I was living with a rich family. Like my best friend and his little brother, he worked at Carrabba's with me. And so we were trying to learn about the wines because the more you know about the wines, the more you'll sell. The more you sell, the more money you'll make.
Yeah.
So we were in the grocery store, and I had literally just got gifted a whole DJ setup. So all I needed now was the name. So we're walking and we're looking through some wine, and he picks up a bottle of Barefoot wine. He's like, "How about Barefoot?" And I was like, "I like it, but just change it to BEAR." And then the next day or that night, I went up to this security guard at one of the clubs, and I told him about it. And the next day, he sent me a logo. I didn't even tell him.
Just out of the blue.
Yeah, I didn't know he was going to do that.
That's awesome.
And it was absolutely perfect, man. And it's stuck ever since.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Cool, man. Lather that one up.
All right, here we go.
We'll get started.
So are we, when y'all say lather up, like we putting like a lot or?
I mean, you put on as much as you feel like you need.
All right, let's go. All right, here we go.
Just a little bit of heat, a little bit of that sweetness,
It's like that. It's got like a little vinegary, a little taste, a little bit.
Yeah, so they cut everything that they make with citrus fruit.
Okay.
So there's some vinegar in there, but they use a lot of pineapple in there. So
Okay.
yeah.
It's not too bad, but if that's how we starting off, oh my God.
So tell us a little bit about your spice tolerance, because I remember when we did that video back at Lachona, like what's his name that was with us?
D
Productions. He was with us. He snarfed down the jalapeno with me, and you were like, "Oh no, y'all are crazy."
I just took a little bite. Y'all ate the whole thing, and my mouth was on fire. So I am a wimp when it comes to heat. The really only reason why I'm here is because EB called me out.
Yeah, he did. Thank you, Wichita by EB.
And I can't be looking like no whip on camera on social media, so I'm here.
That's right. So you did do the one chip challenge.
Worst decision of my life.
Yeah.
Absolutely, hands down, worst decision.
Yeah, I've heard that thing is brutal.
I haven't tried it.
I don't know if I want to, man.
I don't want to.
My mouth was on fire for an hour and a half. And when I say pain tolerance, it was a 20 out of a 10. Like, I'd probably rather break my leg than ever do that chip challenge again.
Man, that's rough. All right, this next one we got, it's from Pepper Mike. He's local here in Wichita. He grows his own peppers. He makes this one called Peachy Sweet. So it's got a little peach flavor to it. And a little burn, not too much though.
This one's an easy one. This one's an easy
All right,
one. You'll like this one.
Ooh, it smells good. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's not too spicy at all.
I need this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's a good one.
You can take it with you, man.
I need this.
You can take it with you.
I want some more.
So pretty much everybody that comes on the show loves that one from Pepper Mike. So yeah. So, James.
Yes, sir.
Where'd you grow up, man?
I grew up in North Carolina for the most part. And then my early teen years, I lived in the Bay Area in California.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so got a little bit of both coasts inside of me. You know, I got that respectful, mannered, but also that outgoing party personality. So a little bit of both inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that personality helps you in the DJ business, I bet.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. But more so the respectfulness though. Just being well mannered and people really enjoy that. That's what people book you for.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, in a service industry, you got to be. I mean, because Darren's a photographer, I'm a videographer. We got to service people, and having a good attitude about things and really taking care of the client. That's what's number one, right?
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to dive into some habanero. So we're getting a little hotter. This is Keeper of the Flames, ICT Red. So
Keeper of the Flames. That's dope.
That's right. Here we
All
go.
right, here we go.
Oh yeah, I like this one.
Not too bad.
Spiciness is a little hotter than the first two, but yeah.
I think the first one was hotter than the second one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We just like to get it hot and then cool you off, and you know.
Oh okay. Okay.
But yeah.
The habanero's got a little kick in the back now. I can feel it just a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's good. Well, this episode is sponsored by Sweet and Saucy. So if you've never been to Sweet and Saucy, the owner there actually made up this line, the Keeper of the Flames, and I think he has 6 sauces to go along with this.
Okay.
So if you want some Keeper of the Flames hot sauce, go to Sweet and Saucy. You can also get like gross drinks, candy, socks, any kind of socks that you want. They got some fun stuff going on down in Delano at Sweet and Saucy. So
Hold the phone. Have I tried this one? This
Yeah.
is Keeper of the Flames Extreme Scorpion.
yeah,
Oh,
that one's not as hot as this one. This one's the hot one.
Man, I don't know if I remember trying this one. But
Oh god.
It has put Darren into like he doesn't remember things when he tries the hot. It's the euphoria that people talk about.
mm-hmm.
Are you guys not sweating? Am I the only one sweating right now?
You're the only one sweating.
You're alone
And
so
we're
far.
rationed on paper towels, so that's the only one you get for now.
All right.
I can go get some out of the bathroom. It's good.
No, it's fine, man.
So this is another Keeper of the Flames. This is Extreme Scorpion.
Oh god.
Highway 54.
Yes, not Highway 96. Not
Highway 54. Kellogg.
the Kellogg edition.
Oh no, I didn't mean to put that much.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
That's
Mother
good.
Nature said
Look,
yes.
Look, I did more than you, so
Oh,
you're
God.
good. You're good. Here
All
we
right, here
go.
we go.
Oop, there's the heat right up front.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely got some spice to it. So, Plate Envy. I mean, a lot of people watching this probably recognize you from your channel, Plate Envy.
Yeah.
So, what was the concept behind that, and how'd you get started?
Oh god. Oh man, hold on, give me 1 second. At first it wasn't that spicy. And then it just started kicking on me.
That one's kicking in.
It's got a little creeper sauce.
It's
to
got
it.
like
I don't recall that one. That one's spicy.
ooh, it's gonna sound a little weird, but all I tasted at first was like cherry. It's like a boom. Oh my god, that is oh gosh, why did I sign up for this? What are we at? 4?
We're at 4. We got 3 more to go.
All right, Plate Envy. So how the name came about was one of my good friends. We were at Homegrown, and somebody ordered some food, and I was just looking like, oh man, dude, I should have ordered that. And he was like, man, Plate Envy. I was like, what is that? He's like, that's what that means. Like, you have Plate Envy. And I was like, dude, that would be a cool name for like a food podcast or something like that. Fast forward like a year later. And I had this video that I put out. This is before I even thought about doing like food reviews or anything like that. I was in my car, and at the time I was a pescatarian, and they had the chicken. KFC came out with this Impossible chicken nuggets, right? So I'm in the car driving on the highway with my knees, and my wife is recording me, and I'm like you know, got the sauce, and I'm driving on the highway with my knees. And so Jack Stack Eats and some other friends of mine, they had screenshotted it, and they're in a group chat, and so they all thought that was the funniest thing in the world. And then fast forward months later, Jack Stacks blows up.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, man, maybe there's something. And they have been telling me I need to do the food reviews. It's like, maybe there's something to it. So I remembered the Plate Envy name, and so I put it two and two together, and I went to AI, and AI helped create the logo. So yeah, that's how I was born.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a good logo too. Sizzling Seeds makes this next one, and it's they're at the Old Town Farm. Well, they're actually at both the farmers markets here in Wichita. And I picked this one up last time I was there. They're right next to Criminal Rolls. Have you had a Criminal Roll yet?
I have not. I've heard about it though.
They're so good.
There you go.
All right.
This has got some chunks in it.
Oh yeah.
That means the seeds, AKA seeds.
No.
Yeah, this is gonna be killer in a fun way.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So how'd you get into DJing?
Oh man, I'm a party animal, dude. Man, I'm trying to keep this short. I'm trying to give you the Cliff Note version. All right, there we go. That's all you get. You get a couple drops.
Hey, you're good. You're good.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
That's a little sweet, right up front.
I don't know. I like the flavor on that one. I'm a sweeter guy. I like sweet. I don't really care for the.
Yeah, this one's got a little creeper heat that's gonna come.
I think the one before it was hotter.
I do too.
Scorpion was way hotter.
I do too.
Yep. You get moved down one.
You got moved down. There you go.
So what was the question?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
There you get.
So how'd you get into DJing? How long you been doing it?
So here's the Cliff Note version of it. So the Party Animal started in California. I was one of the top running backs in the state. And was just JV. That was just JV. I wasn't old enough to play varsity, but if I was, I would have played and started on varsity. So, in practice, I was literally playing with the varsity. And so I was well respected by the juniors and the seniors. So we would go out on the weekends and we would go to Cal, University of Cal. And I was with the juniors and seniors, and we're some big boys. We were huge. And we would go to these frat parties, and people would think that we were football players for Cal, and they would just let us in. And so
That's awesome.
I'm a freshman. I'm partying at frat parties at the University of Cal.
Yeah, so you're like, what, 18 or?
No. I'm like 13.
You're a freshman in high school.
Yeah, a freshman in high school. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm like 13, 14, partying with the big boys. So then I moved to North Carolina, and I take that with me. And so I'm the party guy. Like, literally, people call me every weekend, where's the party? Where's the party? Where's the party? And so I go off to college, come back, and somebody from my friend circle is now a DJ. I never met him, but he's in the circle. So you're one of my boys now. And he's one of the top DJs in the city. And so taught me how. I just watched him, and finally he taught me how to DJ. Yeah, that's how it started.
Nice.
All right, here we go.
Partying with the frat boys at Cal. That's fun.
Oh man,
I used to
Is
sneak
that
in
it? Is that it?
Oh man, Darren's pushing.
No,
him,
look
bro.
at that. That's
Well, it's going down.
that's-
Hey man, you do you.
All right, here we go.
You do what you want.
Little
You do
more.
what you
All right, there we go.
Don't let Darren push you around.
What is this
man.
one?
All right, so this one is another Keeper of the Flames. This is a Riverside Extreme Carolina Reaper.
Okay, how much you got on yours? Let me see how much you got on yours.
Darren fills up his boat.
So I make boats is what I call.
Here I'll go a little more since you
I
went.
take
over.
the, I
Alright,
take
let me
the,
go a
I
little
take
more.
the flat.
Oh, you don't have to. You're good. You're good.
I'm trying to save it for I'm trying to make it all the way through.
You got one more.
One
Well,
more
that's
after
it? All right,
this.
come on. All right, bet. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I think you can do it.
Couple more drops. All right, is that good?
That's good.
Man,
that
you're-
looks good.
Yep, you're knocking it out of the park.
There we go.
There we go. We'll like the flavor of that one. Heat slow. It's a little slow. Here it comes. It's like a freight train.
Yeah, this one's going to make me sweat now. But, man, I've been sick, so I'm already, like, running. I think I stole your napkin.
Yeah.
That's a late heat where the Scorpion was a front heat. Wow.
Wow.
You're like a rainforest over there.
I'm sweating my butt off right now. I feel like I just got out the shower.
So I've seen you and Jack Stacks do some collaboration and like going up and down streets to different restaurants and stuff, man. Those have been really fun. What is next? What's the future of Plate Envy? And are y'all going to be doing some more stuff like that? Like, what you got going on?
I love how you ask questions when I'm like, oh, we're dying. Oh, my God. That one was a creeper for sure.
Mm-hmm. It's riding in the back.
Oh, my God. So I remember talking to Jack Stacks, and he was doing a pizza tour. And I was just asking him about the pizza tour. And he was just like, man, I'm just so tired of eating pizza. And so
I remember that when he did that, yeah.
And so then the idea came to me. It was like, instead of doing a specific food item, let's do a street. Because now I'm not limited to one specific thing. And it stuck. So we've done Rock Road Tour, and the tour before that was, I don't remember. Oh my God, my mouth is on fire right now. So what's next? I don't know. Well, I literally need to sit down and talk with him and see what's next. We're gonna do something smaller though. Probably do like a 5-part series instead of a 10-part series. Just so we can kind of really hone in on it. But I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe an Old Town tour, something like that. A downtown or Old Town tour.
Yeah, Delano tour would be cool. Yeah.
Ooh, a Delano tour would be nice. Oh my God, I'm not doing that, guys. What the
All right,
hell?
the way I do this one, I just pour a little out and dip it. It's kind of like the DAP one.
This looks like freaking death in a bottle, bro.
It is.
It is.
Death nectar.
It's your last one, though.
But you will resurrect yourself afterwards, I promise.
And it's not as hot as the chip.
Gosh, man. I have too many white friends. Oh my God. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh my gosh. How do y'all do this? Y'all just do this for fun.
We do this for fun.
We're
idiots.
How often do y'all do this?
Once a month or so.
About.
And y'all enjoy this?
Yes.
We just like seeing the guests suffer.
Okay, you said dip it.
Yeah, that's the best way to do the Death Nectar. This one's Death Nectar. It's not local, but you can get it at all size, or what is it? All things barbecue, and it is made in Kansas, so it's made in Kansas City. So here we go, Death Nectar, last one.
Last one.
You're gonna do it, man. Barefoot, you're gonna make it.
Down the hatch. Still bitter.
I need a milkshake.
Choke them out.
Just breathe. You did it, man. You made it through the gauntlet. You did it.
You can't say anything yet, though. Took his breath away.
It did.
It's so good.
I'm gonna ask him a question anyway. So, Plate Envy, DJ Bearfoot, you got a lot of things cooking for you right now. Tell the people out there where they can find you, where they can book you for an event as a DJ. Just tell the people where you're at.
Right now I'm in my grave. Oh. R.I.P. Goodness gracious. So DJ Bearfoot, and that's B-E-A-R, like a grizzly bear. Dude, every time I tell people my name, they're like, why don't you have any shoes on? Why do you have shoes on? Like, it's not like that, man. It's not like that. So DJ Bearfoot is where you can find me on Facebook. DJ Bearfoot on Instagram. And DJ Bearfoot on TikTok. Even though I don't really use on TikTok for my Barefoot account. And then, excuse me, Plate Envy on all three as well. Plate space Envy.
You made it.
I made it.
All right. Well, that's it for us, man. Another contestant through the gauntlet. As always, I'm Troy.
I'm Darren.
I'm Barefoot. Plate Envy.
And we'll see you next time.
Peace. Woo. I hate you guys. I literally hate you guys right now.